And we're not going to talk during cutscenes. She's remaining surprisingly calm considering she just woke up without clothes on in a cage in a dank basement.
Hewie.
Ooh. Okay, so we just came out of a nasty basement. Where am I? I was in a car with my parents, and it's no good. Everything seems so fuzzy. So this is Haunting Ground. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I grew up playing this game, and today I am attempting to do a 100% completion run. I'm going to try not to talk during the cutscenes.
I've gathered some clothes for you. Wait! Don't go. Excuse me, but where are we? And how did I get here?
When I was a kid, we used to call her Crescent Roll Hair.
Master. We will keep her here for a while. I will make sure she stays comfortable.
This is a pretty slow start to this game. Let's change our clothes. And then we'll talk about the 100% aspect.
Wait a minute. I remember being in the car with...
That worked, but now what should I do? If I could just find a map of this place that I could get my bearings. That was just actions, that's why I skipped it. So I am attempting 100% walkthrough / run. And that's not super hard to do all in one run. It's mostly, the biggest challenge is getting all of the items. So like in this room here, see there's this shiny right here. So you have to get all the shinies, which is not a big deal. This board talks about luminescence. Luminescence are tiny creatures that respond to the ethereal energies given off by Azoth. They can be used to help track down nearby Azoth, however several precautions must be taken while handling them. 1. When luminescence come into direct contact with an Azoth-infused item or being, they send forth a small charge which shocks the carrier. The higher the concentration of Azoth in said carrier, the greater and more powerful the shock. 2. Luminescence lifespan is dramatically decreased whenever they come into direct contact with the open air. This time differs from specimen to specimen, but is never much longer than a few minutes. So we'll see more about luminescence later on. Fiona's got no clue what any of this means. So the hardest part about getting all of the items is 1, getting them from all the stalkers, which I'll explain in a second, and 2, making sure you get all the Hewie search spots as well, which are invisible items. And we'll go over that in just a second. right, baby. Sometimes you just gotta run from the giant toddler that thinks you're a dolly. I knew I should have just taken my stamina. Because now she's getting tired. Not that it really matters, because we're just running to this guest suite. What should I do if I don't do something? That thing will get me. This is all about evasion points, so we're gonna hide under the bed. Which this is part of the tutorial, which actually can be skipped. We're just choosing to do it. And then Debilitus is gonna come in here, search around the room, look for us, and then most likely exit out the door on the left, in which case we will get out from under the bed and run the other way. So the problem with the Hewie search spots is there's invisible items throughout the game where when Hewie is at full stamina and he's not doing anything else, he might start searching around the room, or you can tell him to do it by command, and if there happens to be an invisible item right there, then he will find it, and then you get a free item, and it's cool. The trick is, you can't get 100% on one playthrough without getting all of these items. So the closest I've ever gotten to 100% in a run for items is 93%. But this is going to be the run. Coast clear. The coast isn't really clear. Debilitus is going to be back in a few minutes, but we're going to run the other way. Because once we get up here in about a few yards, the music, happy music, regular music is going to come back. Right about here, yeah. So the best I've ever done is 93% of items. But this is going to be the run. Or I do 100%. You cannot do 100% of cutscenes in one run just because there's different endings, but also even in the same playthrough, there's different options. You know, there's roads with forks in them where you choose one way or the other.
It's not a computer, that's for sure. It has alphabetic keys, though.
Alright, let me think for a second. We want meth. And then we want powder. This one, and I'm putting these in here for later use, which we'll see later. And again, this is a 100% run, so we want all the items, so I'm going through these lengths to make sure I get everything I need. I'm missing one. Magnus, but that's not the one I was just thinking of. Oh, Adamus. And then rest, which is going to open up the restroom later on. And I think that's it. Yes. Okay. Good for now. Good for now. So there are a lot of Hewie search spots around the entire castle, around the entire game. There's a lot. That's why this is such a challenge. But also, each stalker has sets of 8 items depending on where you are in the game, so it's a matter of making sure you get each set of 8. There's nothing in this face, yeah. But I'm not cutting any corners here, so anything, even if I don't think it's gonna help, like that vase I'm pretty sure was empty, which I was right, I'm gonna still pick every vase. I'm gonna make sure, because I really want to make sure that I get everything in one go. The best I can. Don't give the golem meth, this is what happens. But then, look what you get. The obsidian choker, which helps with luminescence. Reduces the strength of Azoth odor emitted from Fiona. Player can more easily escape being detected by luminescence. This is like a godsend. It's one of my favorite pieces of equipment in the game, and not something that you would know to get on your first playthrough, because the document that has like the puzzle for you to solve to get the golem out of the way of the door so you can get through tells you to do emeth, which makes him move but does not give you the choker. You don't find out until the very end of the game. If you go back to a certain room, then you search a bookshelf and then you find a document that tells you to do meth instead of emeth, and that's what gets you the choker. Get to meet Ricky.
Ah, Fiona. I see you finally awakened. There's something that I've wanted to show you for quite some time. Pull away that sheet behind you. That, my dear, is what you will become in the future. Go ahead. You may touch it. You will be mine, Fiona.
Freaky. Why would anyone in their right mind put something like this here? Why would anyone in their right mind cut a statue of a pregnant Fiona and put it there on the couch in what looks like their finest music room? So this gives you a little hint if you try to push it. I actually don't like the hint that this gives you because it makes it sound like you need to push it, and there's actually that's used for an enemy trap later if you run in here at the right time, which I'm gonna try to execute it successfully. Because this is 100% walkthrough, so I'm going to try to get every cutscene that I can, as long as it's not one, you know, where you don't have a choice, where it's one or the other. All about luminescence. They are tiny creatures that feverishly pursue Fiona once they have caught wind of her. That says once that have caught wind of her. When a luminescent makes contact with Fiona, it not only puts her in a state of panic, but it also ruptures, producing a sound which attracts the unwanted attention of nearby enemies. Luminescents do fade over time, but the most effective way to rid yourself of these troublesome creatures is to reach a neighboring area and close the door. Doing this cuts off luminescent sensing ability and stops them dead in their tracks. I have ran right into this guy before, just to see what would happen. And she stops and says something like, "Ack, what was that?" We're gonna save it really quick. I'm feeling 7. Feeling like a slow, lucky number 7 today. And then actually, while we're here, and the happy music's back because the luminescence been cut off, so we'll do rest. And that's how you unlock this room. It's a bathroom. Pick up the plate key. This is a hint to how to unlock that room. So this says RE. There's another one that we'll find later. This is ST. Item here. But Yeah, so each stalker has different sets of 8 items, and that's where it gets tricky because you have to keep track of all this, and, you know, we'll talk about it as we're doing it here, because I don't want to exhaust myself too early, because it's tricky and it's tiring, but I'm gonna do it, so. Nothing in here. This is like world's worst place to hide. It's just a closet, but Debilitus always checks it. And then that's locked. Recovery points are nice. Ah, that was quite refreshing. Recovery points are nice because if you are panicked or have low stamina, you can just stop by there and it replenishes it for you. That's not going to matter as much for us because we've got these plate keys that are going to give us extra equipment to make things a little easier. Another note I have to make really quick first. Actually, we're gonna stop by here. This is one of the only times you can grab this item right here. I think it's chicken jerky. It is chicken jerky. So you have to be careful about when you come through here because if you come through later, then Daniela will be in here cooking and you can't get past this area. So you have to be mindful and careful about when you pick up certain items. And she'll say there's nothing in the pot because Daniela's not cooking, making anything yet. But I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna unlock this door. I'm not gonna go through it, I'm just gonna unlock it. There is a jump scare on the other side that is totally harmless. Well, I guess it is harmless, so I guess I can show it off. So that is supposedly Debilitus going up the stairs and through the door. That is just a jump scare. I have tested the crap out of that before. He will not hear you. He will not come after you, at least from that. You can try to run up the stairs as fast as you can. You will not encounter him, and it's just there to scare you. If you go back up the stairs, you'll be back at the castle suite. And then we're going to stop over here and get the rest of the other plate key, which is ST. RE? ST. And there is a Hewie search spot in this room that we'll get later once we get Hewie. So Debilitus, his name is Debilitus, and I am really bad about calling him Debilitus, as I grew up calling him Debilitus. I understand that that is not the correct pronunciation. I'm trying to retrain my brain. I'm only successful about 40% of the time, so I will undoubtedly, while I'm not paying attention, call him Debilitus, so please forgive me in advance. For saying it wrong. Numerous expensive spirits stretch along the wine rack. If you click on it again, though, come to think of it, my father was quite the wine connoisseur, so that's a kind of a little bit of foreshadowing for the story. And this is actually, you can hide under here. It is a horrible hiding spot. He'll find you every time. Don't do it. There's also a search spot in here. We'll get later. When I was a kid, this cutscene scared the crap out of me. Debilitus is our itty-bitty baby. He's a large man with the mind of a toddler, and he just wants to play. The problem is, if we let him play with us, he would crush our skull and spine and kill us horrendously. But he really means well, and he is very innocent. He's the only person, or the only stalker in this game that's not completely trying to ruin your life. Look how sad he is. Poor baby. Why is that not acknowledged? Look how sad he is.
Please excuse me, miss. I am Ricardo, keeper of the castle. So sorry to hear about your accident. Your parents. As Master Ugo and Mistress Ayla are both deceased, you, Miss Fiona, are the sole surviving heir of Belly Castle. Are you in pain, miss? Will you be alright? You've had a long day. Please, rest upstairs. Your bed has been prepared.
Gracefully falls to the floor.
This isn't real. It's just a dream. This can't be happening to me. It can't be. Oh.
Poor doggy. Alright, now that we've quickly gotten over our parents' death, let's go save the dog. Actually, interesting little fun fact. If you really try to leave, I wonder if that dog will be alright. You can't. It forces you to save the dog, but why wouldn't you want to, right? Unforgivable. A wire is bound to the poor animal. It's digging deeply into the dog's neck.
Go now, and don't get caught this time.
This song has always reminded me of Full Metal Alchemist. I have no idea why. The original, not Brotherhood. Maybe there's a song in that show that's kind of like this one or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I watched that. I can't believe there are people out there that would do this to a poor helpless animal, and that man's so big and freaky. I just want to get out of this nightmare as soon as I can. Okay, so we are going to come back here with Hewie in a little bit. Oh, actually, I heard the little thought jingle, so let's read our new thoughts. I guess she is one of the maids working here. She's so beautiful, almost too beautiful. It almost seems unnatural. That was earlier when we met the maid, Daniela, crescent roll hair girl. It's almost like it was custom tailored to fit me. It really clings to my shape quite nicely, although it feels a little tight in the chest area. It's after getting dressed. After meeting Debilitus, I have to get away, but where to? So this machine is used to engrave letters into these plate things. The only question is, why build a machine for this sole purpose? What do the plates do? That's for doing the plate key. Sorry, I've been ignoring your thoughts, Fiona. And then just now, or not just now, but right after waking up, my parents are dead? It has to be a lie. Maybe it's all just a dream, or maybe I am just in shock or something. That has to be it. It just has to be. And then just now, finally, poor Pooch, you really look hurt. I hope you'll be alright. Hopefully you'll have enough strength to run away if someone comes after us. Well, now I feel bad for ignoring her thoughts. There is a search spot behind that gate. We'll get that in a little bit. We're gonna come back here with Hewie in a few minutes. But since I'm down here, why not do a little exploring and get items that I can. Empty cages litter the area. Maybe this was some kind of kennel for keeping animals. There are feathers and fur in the cage. For there to be this much, it must have been torn off. It's hard to say what kind of animal it was, but whatever it was, I don't think it is still alive. Some more foreshadowing for what is to come. Chamomile. That helps with stamina. Replenishes stamina. This won't let you through. The hinge is rusted solid. Try as I may, I can't open this door. Check out the fountain. A fountain looks like it is quite the antique. I think everything here looks like it's quite the antique. So let's go investigate that door that is open now. That was not open before, apparently. I wonder what kind of room is on the other side. I can see the light flicker from the candles inside, but it's too dark to see anything else. So we have something up here, and if we click on it to try to get it, it looks like there is something up there. Fiona's narrating what I'm narrating. Pat the dust off the butt. It's going to be too hard for me to get up there. And there was a thought from that. You hear a little jingle like a doo-doo-doo or whatever. This hardly looks sturdy enough to stand on. I'm not a big girl, but it will take someone, or rather something, lighter than me to climb up there. Very early 2000s weight-related comments and humor. Such a cool shot, and then they cut it off so fast. I just have to find a way out of here. I just want to get out, but since the gates appear to be locked, I only have one other option. I need to find a different way out. You can tell by the way she's running, like she's slowed down a little bit, and you can see her left arm is kind of not matching the other one. It kind of looks like it's clutching her chest. That's how you know she's, or how she's walking with her arm up. That's how you know the stamina's low. Here's our boy! I think I feel that way too if my favorite thing in the world was dollies and then I came across a life-size one. Press up to command Hewie to attack.
Thank you. You saved me. Come here. Come on, boy. What's your name? Hewie? So you're Hewie. Well, hi, Hewie.
Alright, here's our dog commands. Hewie has befriended you. Give him various commands via the right analog stick. If you hit up, he'll search. Down, you'll call him. Left, scold. I'm very careful about that. I don't scold him unless I really feel like I have to. Right commands is to praise, and you can pet him. R3 tells him to stay. Sometimes he ignores commands. So Hewie doesn't, you don't really have a relationship with him in the beginning, so he doesn't listen to you the same. Doesn't listen to you very well, but then the more the game goes on, he starts listening to you more.
Good boy.
Okay, so now the fun begins. We are almost out of, I don't want to say tutorial, but
Go
here's
here.
our first search spot. There is a scripted attack from Debilitus. Excuse me.
Good boy.
That is coming up in a few minutes. We're pretty much safe until then.
Hewie.
And we are technically in the game given tutorial up until that point, because right now the game is giving us time to
Hewie.
get to know Hewie, get familiar with him. Or if you're me, get all the search spots with him. So there's cool spots like this if you tell him to go. He jumps back there. And the game doesn't tell you this, by the way. You kind of just have to find all of them. Find all the cool spots like that. And you cannot get back there otherwise. Something happens when you click on it. Little fun fact, if we try to go back to where we were before. I just want to put the terrible things I saw back there behind me. I am not going back. Well, that's okay. We're not going to make you. I guess technically we just tried to make you. This door right here. This door is being blocked by that wooden box. There's gotta be something I can do. But there's a hole right here, isn't there? There's a hole here, but it's far too small for me.
Go, Hewie.
Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I can crouch, but I can't crawl. This isn't Clock Tower 3. Nice. Thanks, buddy.
Good boy. Hewie.
So this opens up a cool little training area. This bush right here is a hiding spot.
Good boy. Go, Hewie.
Not gonna use it right now, I might use it later. See how fucked we get later.
Good boy. Go, Hewie.
This is my favorite one.
Go, Hewie.
If he listens.
Good boy. Good boy. Go, Hewie.
Oh, I didn't expect him to do the left one, but that's fine.
Good boy.
Good
boy.
Invisible search
Go,
spot.
Hewie. Good boy.
And we'll give him some pets.
Good boy.
Show our love. Show our Hewie love. And you
Hewie.
there you go. You typically want him to bark like that because that's like acknowledgement of whatever you said to him, whether it's good boy or scolding or come on or whatever.
Go, Hewie. Good boy. Hewie.
Off we go then. Off we go to get the puppet off that big pile of rubble.
Go, Hewie. Good boy.
And here's our marionette. Oh, use the cashless sketch. I never use the maps, but I always use them, which allows them to pop up right here. I don't think they're very useful. I don't think they're helpful at all. Broken marionette. Its strings have been cut in various places, rendering the puppet unusable.
Hewie.
Oh no, wait, there is actually a search spot over here that I always forget about. The door up there is locked.
Go, Hewie.
Nice.
Good boy.
Maybe. Sometimes you have to have him do it
Hewie.
twice because when he sniffs it out the first time, it doesn't actually show up. It's just a small glitch that happens sometimes. There we go.
Hewie. Come on.
I'm trying to train up Hewie really well, the best that I can. I guess this isn't... I've done better, it's not the best. But I want to tell him good boy.
Good boy.
I want to get him to do the search spots, and that way I have a reason to praise him. Because soon... soon I'll be switching his outfit to the brown German Shepherd. The reason why I want to do that is it's going to help me get all the items from Debilitus early on, which I will explain shortly. Search this, I'll make her panic. Is this blood?
Hewie.
When Hewie has the German Shepherd, the brown German Shepherd costume on, it raises his attack power,
Hewie.
but it makes him less obedient. Search spot over here.
Go, Hewie.
So it's very helpful for fights, and you want to make your relationship with him as strong as you
Good
possibly
boy.
can, for the wherever you're at given time in the game,
Hewie.
because he already isn't going to listen to you as well. So the better your relationship is at that point, the better he will listen to you,
Go, Hewie.
despite having the costume on. Like, you want your default of him listening to you to be high enough to where if he listens to you less, slightly less, it won't make too big a
Good
difference.
boy.
Stairs. Why do the stairs stop halfway? The longer I look over the edge, the more I feel like something is going to suck me down. Well, it's a good thing there's a ladder here. And our boy's waiting for us. Yep.
Go, Hewie.
Search spot around
Go,
here
Hewie.
somewhere.
No. Go, Hewie. Go,
The
Hewie.
audacity.
No. Go, Hewie.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it's way over there. I was thinking it was closer to the
Hewie.
ladder. Rupert medallion.
Hewie.
The bench has been situated so it is facing the wall. No one can use it like this.
Hewie.
What a bummer. I so wanted to use that bench. Stop by over here, get another oh, illuminate. Oh, fuck. Well,
Go, Hewie.
if Debilitus comes, then I can activate the enemy trap in the music room. But I'm over here for this search spot. I may have just fucked myself a little bit. That's okay, I'm prepared. Okay, music's back, we're good.
Good boy. Hewie.
What? There's no knob. Now what do I do? Wait, there is a hook here. Maybe if I attach something to it, I could use that in place of a doorknob. Which activates a thought. Oh, I forgot to read this one. Oh, Hewie, Hewie, oh, thank goodness. I'm not alone with you by my side. I'm not alone anymore. Now let's get out of this place, the both of us. Judging by the fact that this hook is here, there was probably something hanging here. But what? Probably this. Broken marionette. Bam. And Huey's sad in the background. Huey still walks around like normal in like real time in the background of cutscenes. It's kind of cool. Okay, I'm trying to think. come get this search spot really quick before we activate our scripted.
Hewie. Hewie.
Before we activate our scripted cutscene, which Debilitus will come, and then after that, we'll officially be on a timer, so
Go, Hewie.
Debilitus will show up on a timer / whenever he feels like it / whenever we make too much noise.
Good
So
boy.
looking forward to things getting a lot more unpredictable in just a moment here. Open that door. Not really for any reason. I just like to leave doors open unless I have a reason to keep them closed. And then save.
Go, Hewie. Sit.
This is the first puzzle where you get help from Hewie to open this. He sits on that platform, and then it opens that gate. See if I call him.
Hewie.
He's back because he just got off the platform. And that makes this area safe. Otherwise, when you walk on this, these dolls throw out like pins, and it pins your ass to the wall of eyes or whatever. But when I said 100% walkthrough, I'm not talking about death cutscenes. I guess my main point, 100%, is at the very end of the game, you'll get an end card that tells you how you did. And I want the items to say 100%. We're gonna try to get all the thoughts / comments. Try to get all the cutscenes that we're able to in one run.
Who is this?
You must pay attention now, Fiona. Be wary of Ricardo. Your Azov.
Hello? Hello? Are you there? Azoth?
Oh, we got a scared Hewie. So that's Debbie coming on the other side of the room, and we're just, you know, we're just gonna go straight to the bathroom to hide from him.
Good boy.
And I hate Hewie crying like that. It's kind of an RNG thing. Like sometimes you get an extra scared Hewie, sometimes you don't.
Good boy.
Most of the time he doesn't cry like this in like typical playthroughs. I think I just got kind of unlucky with that, with Debilitus here. He's searching the bathroom for me. Always gotta check that very obvious area. And being gross, but not actually checking where I realistically probably am. Not that I'm complaining. I'm golden. So even though it says coast clear and the music's gone, we're gonna wait because there's a pretty high chance of Debilitus coming back. When the music is gone like this, it means that the enemy is nearby. Not in the same room, but like a room or two away. So he might be on his way back. Apparently not. So I'm gonna get out of the shower, but I'm not gonna call Hewie or make too much noise because right after an encounter like this, there's a higher chance that they'll hear you. So like if I get out and then immediately call him, Debilitus might come right back. Even though I might want to call him because I want to make him feel better from him crying. Okay, he found his way back. I can hear his little clicking toes. Oh, his little ears are back.
Good boy.
I think I do have a beef jerky. I'm gonna give him beef jerky. Beef jerky completely restores the dog's lost stamina and makes them, quote-unquote, happy. Happy pills for dogs. We have chicken jerky as well, but that only restores a little bit of stamina and does not have a artificially happy effect on them. So, in giving him beef jerky, making him happy like that helps your relationship with him. Search spots. Gotta go to the basement.
Go, Hewie. Good boy.
Nope.
Go, Hewie.
Again, sometimes you gotta do it twice because even though Hewie does that borrow, well, you'll hear it in a second. Borrow, like that. That's his sound of, hey, I found something. But, again, sometimes there's a small glitch. It doesn't always work the first time, so then you have to tell him to go again until it actually pops up for you to pick up. The box emanates no specific odor. Looks like it is full of canned goods.
Hewie.
Debilitus is now on a timer, by the way.
Hewie.
Which means that he will show up, I don't want to say randomly, like there's an invisible timer when you're not in the menu, like I'm right now, the timer is paused. When you're just playing, there's an invisible timer that goes down. So he usually shows up between like 5 and 7 minutes. Or he also might show up occasionally randomly if you have bad RNG, or if you're too loud, kick a door, calling Hewie. This is also a bad hiding space, he always finds me here. Search bar here somewhere. So anyway, my point is we are officially in the realm of no longer being safe.
Good boy.
And look at all the items that we have already.
Hewie.
Just from all the search spots. This is one of my favorite small lines in the game. This is a box, or a couple of boxes. There is nothing inside. A second, more thorough investigation of the box reveals that there is dust inside the layered paper container.
Hewie.
I love some good dry humor, especially from a game like this. Okay, I think we have... Let me save it. I think we have all of the search spots that are in this immediate area. Pretty sure for now. I mean, it's not like we can't come back here, but I'm trying to be as efficient and thorough as possible. The line must have been cut. There is no dial tone. This couch is a good hiding place, hiding spot, whatever. Various ornaments have been placed here. They all look quite dusty though.
Go, Hewie. Good boy.
His ball roll. Hey, found something. Oh, medallion, thank you. I'm gonna unlock this. This leads back out to the garden. I'm not going to open it because there's luminescence that hang out on the other side of it, and I do not want luminescence to come get me in this area. So I'm not going to open that door. I'm just unlocking it in case, in a pinch, if I need to go through later. Oh, I almost kicked him. So anyway, I unlocked that just in case I need to go through it.
Hewie.
And then we also have a search spot over here.
Go, Hewie. Good boy. Hewie.
Claustrophobic hallway. There's a dolly swinging up there. That actually looks just like the bisque doll that we have. Kinda. Debilita's favorite plaything. It is coated with caked on dirt and gives off quite the pungent odor.
Go, Hewie.
Search button here. But he's...
Go, Hewie.
Hewie is too enamored by the rocking chair, apparently.
Good boy.
It's a child's rocking horse. Even if I wanted to revisit my childhood with a quick ride, I don't think this will support my weight. It's a box, but I can't open it. Yes, we can! That's why we have Magnus. Inquisitor earrings and jade choker. I actually don't ever wear these because we are about to get a couple of items that are better than these. The box is open.
Hewie. Go, Hewie. Go, Hewie. No. Go, Hewie.
So help me.
Go, Hewie.
Oh, that
Good
worked out.
boy.
He found that search spot anyway. From him not listening to me. Glad that worked
Hewie.
out, apparently. Okay. So this is secret room. Alchemy room has lots of cool information in it. There is a machine called Variatio or Variatio. I don't know how to say it. But you use these medallions on it. A lot of people in the fan base do not like this machine, but I love it. I think it's awesome. It's really, really hard. It's total RNG. Well, not total RNG, but like mostly RNG, luck-based. It's really, really difficult to get items. Even if you get good at it, I consider myself pretty good at it sometimes. And even then it's very hard. So I do not normally do the whole like save it and then if I don't get items I want, reload and try again. I don't usually do that, but I am going to do that for this run specifically for equipment because that's how we're going to get the feather boots. So every other piece of equipment in the game you're able to get by either a stalker or, you know, finding it, whatever. There's ways to get them, except for the feather boots, which are arguably the best equipment in the game. Some people don't like it. I do. I think they're awesome. I've tested them. I think they're amazing. They muffle your footsteps, so stalkers can never hear you, and it's helpful. I mean, it's not completely life-changing, but it is helpful. I'm not going to do it yet, though. So the best medallion to use to get the feather boots, anything for equipment, is the green ones for ride. I only have one right now, but I am not going to get them yet. I'm not going to attempt to get the feather boots yet because I have learned the hard way that there are better and worse times in the game to attempt to get them, and we are not trying to get the boots this playthrough. We are not trying to get them just to use them. I mean, if I get them, I'll use them, but that's not the priority. The priority is just getting them just for the sake of being, you know, having a completionist run. So, the reason why I'm not going to dive into getting them right now is because you'll see in a moment, but when you get enough spheres of the color of your choice that you want in this machine, in this puzzle minigame, you know, you're using the variety medallion to get equipment, which is green. When you have enough spheres, there is a very, very low chance of you actually getting the feather boots versus some other equipment. So we need to get other equipment first. That way, the game has no choice but to give us feather boots instead of something else, because you can only have one of each equipment throughout the game. So I have found personally that the easiest time to get them in terms of getting them for functionality so you can use them is like towards the beginning of the Daniela part, the beginning of the Daniela chapter, before you're too deep into her chapter, but also after you have exhausted her of all of her items, because she gives you philosopher earrings if you can down her enough. But we're probably going to wait longer to try to get them because I need to get... I don't want to be reloading 9,000 times trying to get these damn boots. So we're going to wait until we have pretty much all of the other equipment first. We'll be getting it later. Anyway, long-winded explanation. So the first thing I'm going to do is switch Hewie into Brown German Shepherd, known for its extremely high attack power and wild, almost uncontrollable nature. I'll explain why we're doing that in a moment, but that makes him a little bit less obedient, but a lot more powerful. And we're not going to change Fiona right now, I don't think. I thought about doing the frog, but I'm not feeling it right this minute. And we're going to put these 4 plate keys in here, which is going to give us the cool equipment. Her shoes gives a small chance of explosion when you kick an enemy. This one gives you alchemist earrings, which I think helps your panic. Right, recover from a state of panic much faster than usual. Morgan are the coolest and most useful ones. They give you the fairy earrings, which allows you to become invisible after you stand still for a second, and then Adamus gives you the diamond choker, which makes it so you can run forever without ever losing stamina. So pretty cool, pretty nice items. Sometimes I get these, but I don't use them just because I like to add a challenge. Not gonna do that this time because I want my gameplay to be kind of like more efficient, a little bit easier, considering this challenge I have taken on getting all the items and everything. So we just kind of want to make it a little bit easier. And then I'll wait for that. I'll figure that out in a little bit. Yeah, so this, you could spend a lot of time. Sometimes I spend a lot of time really trying to get good finds. I'm not going to do that here. I'm kind of just going to hit randomly and hope I get stuff. Negrid hurts you. Crucio, completely heals stamina. Mundus heals a small amount of stamina. Mundus, small amount of stamina. Quais, or Queeze, however you want to say it, is small amount of panic. Same. And this is still helpful. I'm still getting some random stuff. Carbo hurts you. Not all good stuff. Sedetio completely restores panic. Mundus. Remedium is good, I think, but I can't remember what it does. It like slowly helps panic or something. I don't know. Recrucio stamina. Heals for your dog. See, that's one that I should have paid attention to. Because I would have liked to get Magna Esca, which has the same effect as beef jerky. It makes them happy and completely restores stamina, but it's fine. There will be other Viola medallions, it's fine. Rubrum is primarily red spheres, which is for attack items. Weeping stones, they're fine. I never really use them, but you just set them down and then a few minutes later they emit a sound which causes the enemy, the stalker, to run towards that sound. And actually a fun fact about those is the sound that it emits is the same sound the ghosts make in Clock Tower 3. So I'll have to show off one later. For Ride, we're not going to use that right now. We're going to save it for later. And then I think I actually am going to put on the alchemist earrings because I'm going to have to do some fights in a little bit. Verse shoes, of course, I'm putting on because I don't have any other boots. And that's it for now. Let's go save it because I just got a lot of stuff. Also, it's been a while without Debilitus, so expecting him to show up at any time. This is a good hiding spot. Oh, there's our brown German Shepherd Hewie. Looking cute. It would be nice to freshen up a bit, but there's a crack in this mirror and I can't see anything.
Good boy.
I don't know, because the entire time I was a teenager, I had a large mirror in my room that had a crack because I was certainly not going to get another one after I broke it, and I used that mirror for years. And there's our Devilitas coming. Actually, I was going to hide from him, but I think I'm going to go up here and just fall down the balcony instead, because it's going to trigger him anyway. But yeah, the music's gone because Devilitas is somewhere. Ooh. Let's try this. Bisque doll. We'll stand here. Throw it. And that's Debbie's favorite, so we are gonna put on the fairy earrings for invisibility. And then we'll hide right here. And you'll see me turn invisible. There we go. Invisible. And then hopefully Debbie will show up here in a minute, and then he'll see his dolly, and then go down that rickety-looking balcony. That'll help.
Come on. Good boy.
I'm trying to make some noise here, because I'm trying to get
Good boy.
Devilitas' attention. Okay, he's coming. Oh, he didn't see it. Oh. I was hoping he would see it. That's fine. I'll see if I can get him to come over here anyway. And if I have to fall down, I'm fine with it. That's fine. I can take one for the team. I'll fall. If you're lucky, you can throw the bisque doll on the balcony, and then when he chases you, he'll see it. And then he will be the one to fall onto the balcony. So this is what I was talking about earlier when I said we can't get all the cutscenes in one run because there's like a fork in the road at some places. So this, either he can fall down or you can fall down. We're gonna switch back to Alchemist because we're running away from him now. So I meant for him to fall down, but it's fine. That's what I was talking about, like it has to be one or the other. Oh my god.
Hewie!
My darling.
Okay, so actually this is turning into a good opportunity.
Hewie!
Because this is an opportunity to get an item from him.
Hewie!
Nice. Okay, we gotta hurry, because this is what I was talking about earlier. This is the reason why we have the brown German Shepherd Hewie. So, in the first half, notice how we're gonna get an item from him. And the next one is gonna make him get up. Yep. Bam.
Hewie! Hewie!
My darling.
Well, let me take for a second. For the sake of efficiency.
Hewie!
Because I had forgotten that Hewie can't back attack yet, so, and we need that first if we're gonna, like really fight and get the items. Which we'll go over in a minute, but... So every time you do that balcony fall, that's a enemy trap that you can do over and over again. It's not always successful. The first time is. But every time you do that successfully, he falls and then you can go to retrieve the item from him. Asshole. But in the first half or so of this Debilitus chapter, like his part, he's not as aggressive, so if you bring his stamina down completely, he cries and runs away, which can be difficult because you need to down him to get the items off of him. So, if Debilitus can fuck off already, then I can progress and do what I'm trying to do, because there's an enemy trap that we have to do in a moment to like unlock back attacks with Hewie, and then he'll be fit to actually do the fighting that I want him to do. So I think I'm actually going to switch him back to White German Shepherd really quick because I want to make sure he's actually going to listen to me. Run, run, run. Run, run. Run. Nice, okay. Happy music's back. So we're gonna go change his outfit and then quickly do this part, and then we'll switch him back into Brown German Shepherd to start fighting. And then also we can go down here now. We can't go back up, but we can climb down. Kind of a little shortcut. This chicken jerky.
Come on.
Hewie is barking at the luminescent. The music is gone because of the luminescent.
Come on.
Although I am going to stand by this hiding spot since I'm calling Hewie so much.
Come on.
Because that can make Debilitus come. And I'm also going to switch to the Obsidian Choker really quick.
Come on. No. Come on.
Thank you. Jeez.
Good boy. Come on.
Okay, I switched to the Obsidian Choker just temporarily to stop the luminescent in its tracks.
Go.
And then hopefully Hewie won't screw this up.
Stop.
I'm actually going to stop and save. I don't normally... Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I don't normally save right here. But I'm, again, trying for efficiency, and I don't want Hewie to screw this up, which he very well might. God damn it. I saw that coming. But I think Hewie's still in the hole. Okay, that's fine. That's good. We just need Hewie to stay in the hole long enough for us to do this part. Because we have to do this cutscene up here and then run back to the hole to trigger the enemy trap. And I will reload if I have to, but I really hope I don't have to. So... if Hewie messes this up, you can get it to trigger again. But this is the easiest way to do it, is to just do it right the first time. And it can be very time-consuming to get this to happen again. So that's why this is like typically an instance where if it doesn't work the first time, I just reload, because I just don't want to deal with it again. We're lowering the bridge. Got her thought jingle. Oh, this is from the phone call. Azoth? I've never even heard of it before, but it looks like someone is trying to help me out this time here. I can't believe the whole balcony just collapsed. This castle must be older than I initially thought. I'd better watch my step from here on out. I wonder where the suspension bridge used to lead to. Perhaps a way out? Maybe there will be some way to trace it. Maybe it will lead me out of this godforsaken place. Here comes Debbie! And we're not gonna call Hewie because we want him to stay in the hole. Which hopefully he will. And I hear Debbie trying to come down that ladder. Watch him come down the ladder extraordinarily fast. And he's already here! I stopped just long enough for him to see me, because I want him to follow me over here. He's still being a hole. Oh, fuck. God damn it. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Ass back in the hole. He won't.
Go!
He won't.
Go!
I don't say it lightly. I might actually go back to the hole and, like, make sure he is in it. And hopefully I won't run into that luminescent. See, okay, he's not in the hole. So that's fine, because I'm gonna stick him back in there.
Go! Stop!
That's cool. That luminescent respawned, I think. That's why it was over there so far. Since I loaded the save. And then I'm gonna put... Oh, wait. Yeah, the diamond choker back on. Because at this point, I don't care if the luminescent comes after me. My main concern was just getting Hewie into that crawl space area and then doing what I gotta do. Kick 3 times. Okay, please. Please. Please still be in the hole. Please don't make me do this again. It should be fine. I mean, I feel like most of the time it works, but it would be when I'm trying to demonstrate it is whenever it's supposed to rain, so I can check this. Letting him see me.
My darling.
And he goes, my dolly! That's how you know he's seen you. Okay, this is a good sign. Good sign, because otherwise usually he would be coming out right here. He's not. Alright, and that's it. So let's obsidian choker back on just for, like, in the moment safety, fairy earrings, for the same reason. Yes! I love this cutscene too, it's cool. It's an enemy trap. Ew, it's so squishy. Squishy sound. Run away, you little bitch. Okay, so Alchemist back on, Diamond back on.
Good boy.
Give Hewie some well-deserved pets. I would give him Magna Esca right now. Oh, I have beef jerky. Okay. So I'll give him that in a minute. I'm just gonna cut it for a few minutes.
Hewie.
Ah! changed perspectives on me. Let me bring him over here and let him some well-earned beef jerky. So that's a cool
Good boy.
cutscene. It's a cool enemy trap because now Hewie can do back attacks. So we're gonna run back in here. We'll dress into the brown German Shepherd costume. And then we'll save it. And then we will go about our day. And then the next time Debilitus attacks, we'll be ready to fight him to actually get some items off of him. And because we did get the one beef jerky off of him when he fell off the balcony, we know we have 1 out of 8 items. So Debilitus has 2 sets of 8 items. And we have 1 out of 8 out of 2 sets. But not for long. Because once you kind of get into a groove of it, it's really not that bad.
Hewie.
I think Ricardo is the most...
Hewie.
Or maybe, like, Danielle and Ricardo is the most tedious. This is a creepy room. It's an anatomically correct model of the human body. It looks so real, almost as if it's composed of actual body parts.
Hewie. Hewie.
We need him out here to get the search
Go,
button.
Hewie. Come on. No. Come on. No. Come on. Come on.
There we go.
Good
Fuck.
boy. Go, Hewie.
There it is. Oh, roll.
Good boy. Go, Hewie.
And sometimes you gotta say it again.
Good boy.
There it is. You can actually see, like, the shiny popping up. And I didn't save it, so let's see. Moths. Yuck, look at all those moths. I'm not going there. Looks like they are attracted to those flowers. Huey's growling at them. Hewie, you are amazing! Jumping on the enemy's back and then biting his neck. It's like something out of a movie. Where did you learn that one? That was cool, I agree, Fiona. The thing I hate most about moths isn't the fact that they seem to exist just to ruin clothes. It's that they drop dead wing places all over the place. It's just disgusting. Disgusting. Let's have them removed, then. This picture has been ripped out and discarded. I'm no critic, but it doesn't seem that bad. I heard a cool theory that it was Daniela that destroyed all the photos, or all the paintings.
Hewie.
Just a theory. An empty flower vase.
Hewie.
Alright, let's go get our flowers.
Hewie. Go, Hewie.
Search spot over here. And I'll only keep Hewie in the brown German Shepherd costume as long as I need to for fights. Because I do not like that he's less obedient than usual. And that door up there is locked, that's why we're not
Hewie.
going to get it. My hair's tickling my neck. There's a breeze coming from the other side. I wonder where it leads.
Hewie.
There are beautiful flowers blooming here.
Go, Hewie.
Get your ass in there then. Oh, well, I deserve that.
Go, Hewie.
Come back.
Go, Hewie. Good boy.
Nice.
Hewie.
Let's just put those flowers where they go.
Hewie. 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 Hewie Go, Hewie.
Get in there. Again.
Sit.
You don't have to tell him to sit, but I do. It's like, feels like it's good luck or something. I don't know. Nice. So hopefully Hewie is still in the hole. He loves to not be. Well, okay, so this is like a good example of why I'm weird about keeping him in the Barn Shepherd costume. He's not as obedient, so I don't know if he's actually going to stay in the hole. Hopefully he will. I'm putting that there to protect against Debilitus, because if you're down here when Debilitus comes, you are fucked up and sideways. There he is!
Go, Hewie.
Nice.
Good boy.
And don't forget the basin here. And then there's a medallion down in the drain. There's also a search spot in here, but we don't have Hewie right now. Save it. Again.
Come on.
Okay, so we are officially ready to fight Debilitus. We cannot use this study key until we get all of the rest of the 7 items off of him. So we either hope that we can trigger him, or we wait out his timer. But that's okay, because we have things to do in the meantime. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go back. Oh god. Scared the shit out of me! Well, I was gonna go in there to have, oh, of course there's another one. Why not run into it? We want Debilitus to come, so why not? And I have the Alchemist earrings, which should prevent a panic attack. There he is. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Man, you sure appeared like freaking right away, didn't you?
Stop.
So this is like an example of Hewie not listening. There he goes, he just decides. Like, I need him to charge. There we go, okay, so we tell him to stop, he actually listens, he's gonna charge like that. And then this is the back attack that we want from him. And because he's very, very strong and powerful with this costume on.
Good boy.
See, look, Debilitus is down. So this means we can get an item off of him. But, stop. When he starts growling really loudly like that, that's how you know. He's gonna cry and run away. Oh, he's gonna hit Hewie. Yeah.
Good boy.
But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna chase him. And I hate doing this, I feel so bad because he's trying to get away from us, but like, I can't help it. You've got a whole pocket full of goodies and other cool things that I want, and I've got no other way to get them other than to send my crazy rabid dog after you. I didn't mean to do that. Yep, okay. Because if we do this enough, it'll make him fall again. And then we can get more items off of him. Hewie, get the fuck out of the way, and you won't be in pain like this. Like, you're literally standing in front of him. No shit, he's gonna stomp on you. But yes, please help me stop. God, I feel so bad, too. Like, he's trying to get away from me, and there we go.
Good boy.
And sometimes you get lucky when you get Demiltus down like this because you can get him to like kind of reset, where he'll stop running away and then he'll try to talk to you again. But either way, we've got Hewie turning as long as Demiltus doesn't step on Hewie and hurt him. He'll be turning. And yep, he's carrying it.
Hewie,
So we're gonna send him back.
go,
Sorry, Deb.
go,
I just
go,
need your stuff. Turn out your pockets and we wouldn't have to do any of this.
go. Good boy.
He's down again.
Stop. Stop.
This is why the brown German Shepherd costume. Because if we did the white German Shepherd, this would take like twice as long.
Hewie,
Sorry.
go. Go.
I love Demiltus
Good boy.
too. Such a good, innocent baby and just
Stay.
destroying.
Hewie,
Okay.
go. Go.
And he's down again. I think this is item like number 4,
Stop. Stop.
but it doesn't really matter because we'll know when we... I can actually set down some amnesia, which if he steps on it, it'll explode.
Hewie, go. 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 Good boy.
God,
Stay.
that's so bad. But look how quickly we're getting the items though, because if you can get them in a loop like this, it's very, very helpful for getting items from them.
Hewie,
It's my own strat, by the way. I came up with this myself because I'm extremely aggressive, I guess.
go. 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 Good boy. Stay. Stay.
And sometimes you gotta tell Hewie more than once because that's what it is.
Hewie, go. Go.
We might get really lucky. I might actually I might be able to get like all 8 of his first set of items in this one go. I don't want to speak too soon because that would be way too cool and time efficient. That may have been the last one. I stopped counting because I can't stop talking. And we're gonna wait for him to get up this little ramp because otherwise he will only be able to charge himself. Yeah, he's up. So if we can just down him one more time, that should tell us something.
Go. Go. Go.
God, it looks even worse when it's like up close like this. Nothing left to steal. Awesome. We can actually leave him alone
Hewie!
to not terrorize him now. So we're gonna run away, and then the happy music is gonna come back really fast because the Demiltus is trying to get away from us. Ugh, creepy. Honestly, wait, just like right here. I'm gonna equip that so I don't accidentally use it. Keep fairy. Put on obsidian. And we're just gonna wait right here. Go back down the corner more. Yeah, it's not gonna take long. Maybe I'll speed it up. There might be a luminescent. Actually, this works out because we'll go in here because I can save it since that's a big deal that we got all this items. Nice, happy music's back.
Hewie.
Get you in here, bud.
Huey.
And then if I get Hewie to follow me, we will get the search bar quick.
Go, Huey. Go, Huey. Go, Huey. Go, Huey.
So help me!
Go, Hewie. No. Go, Hewie.
Nice, okay. Tell him good boy, because he is a good boy.
Good
Who ripped
boy.
Debilich's neck out? You. Good boy.
Hewie.
We do love Debilitus, by the way. I just gotta do what you gotta do. This was not an act of hate. It was an act of needing material items to make me happy.
Go, Hewie. Good boy. Good boy. Hewie.
Okay. These aren't really doors, by the way. That's why I've been skipping them. A door? What? It's just a wall made to look like a door. So now we are gonna do a couple things before we finally do the study key, and once we do the study key, we can actually get the rest of the items from Debilitus, which is why I'm currently keeping the branch of Sugar Twisted. But first, let's see who's calling our name and why he was calling. Maybe I'm hearing things, but I swear there are voices coming from the hole. It's not just me coughing and hiccuping. Is that a Silent Hill 2 reference, by the way, where she just reaches her arm in the hole? Scrawled memo. Damn that Ricardo. He has sealed off the main gate. But not to worry, there is another, less known way out of the castle. An old mansion lies beyond the Belly Castle. Freedom to the outside lies through that mansion. I am writing down directions for getting to the mansion below. On the first floor of the tower that lies on the other side of the suspension bridge, there are 2 round contraptions. These are known as the lunar panels. Use the lunar panels to shine light on the wall in the back room. Doing so will open the way to the chapel. There you should take the goddess key. Beam the light out of the 2nd floor of the music tower, then adjust the 3 lunar panels to proceed forward. Fiona, please understand that my only desire is to free you from this wretched tomb of a castle. Lorenzo. Sounds completely trustworthy and amazing to me. I mean, he's not wrong. He literally tells you how to do it. Sometimes I open this gate, sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Obviously doing it now, you cannot close it if you open it, but there's luminescence on the other side.
Hewie.
So I'm kind of just opening it just because, actually speaking of luminescence. Okay, I already have the obsidian on, so I'll leave that on for now. And we do have to spend some time over here because I gotta get some items. And that music just went away because there is a luminescent coming. This is also a hiding spot. It's the worst hiding spot ever. Don't use it. Debbie will always find you.
Go.
Under that bench. This also has an onion. Poisonous to dogs. Do not feed your dogs onions in real life, by the way. They are poisonous to dogs. As they are in this game. We're not going to poison Hewie, so we're just going to keep the item for the sake of completionism.
Good boy.
He is growling a lot. He usually growls and barks when there's luminescent, but he's not barking yet. So that might be a bad sign. A doll lies on display here. Just cherish it. Okay, it is just luminescent. Look at me. It's sort of like a, let's just forget it. Out of sight or out of mind, or so they say. Debilitus shack. There's no way I would even consider laying down here.
Hewie.
I wouldn't either. That's pretty dwighty. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna burn it. I just fucked myself. A fire is crisply burning. Something's inside. It's a ripped apart doll? Oh my, come on. With the luminescence! That's what I get for opening that gate. But now Hewie can route his way back to us when we get up here. I guess he could have done that anyway, but now he has 2 ways to get up, so... Because we're gonna need him for this upcoming fight. Aw, that was the sound of him trying to charge that luminescence. So sweet of him. There is a search button here we'll come back to later. And this is the same music room that you met Ricardo in the very beginning. That we met, I guess I was also there. Tinkering at a few chords may soothe my nerves a bit, but now is hardly the time or place to be practicing my piano skills. Fun fact, Fiona was a music major in college. Trying to see if I want to save it. Yeah, I'm gonna go save it. And then we'll go do the slapping cutscene. I forgot about that. Because Debbie might show up for the slapping cutscene. Alright. So we'll go to the slapping cutscene, which I totally forgot about. It sucks. I would have liked to get the lunar refractor first, which I technically could do, but it would be more efficient to do the slapping cutscene first. Check my items. I'll wear the alchemist, which helps panic first. For this. Because it lessens the chance of me having a panic attack when I come out of this cutscene. At the end of the cutscene, if you have a panic attack, Debilitus will show up. God, I've played this game too long.
Where is he? Where is the old man? Where's he hiding?
Abusive as fuck.
I won't let him touch her. Do you hear me, old man? The Azoth is mine.
God, she's such a cool character. And no panic attack, nice, so Debilitus is not here. But she does say, I have to get out of here. And her comment says, Ricardo. It's almost like he's insane or something. Who knows what he will do next. I've had horrendous allergies, that's why I'm coughing so much. And throat clearing. A woman with wings protruding from her back. An angel, perhaps?
Hewie.
No business of mine. Okay, so I know that I'm saving a lot, but we're gonna go save again. And the reason we're going to save again is because this is kind of a more difficult Debilitus fight that we're about to do. Because after you use the study key to get the lunar refractor, he becomes becomes very aggressive, and it's just, you have kind of a higher chance of dying, so we'll see how safe I feel like playing it. I have a specific strategy for this fight to get all the items quickly, so we'll see how it goes. Sometimes I get them all in one go, sometimes I will do like a few at a time and then hop over and save it.
Come on.
That's probably a luminescent, probably not Debbie, but that doesn't matter because we're already here to use the lunar refractor, or to use the study key. I'm also going to keep the obsidian choker on for just a moment, just long enough to get to the destination where I want to fight him. Yep.
Hewie!
So the luminescent there, we don't want the luminescent to follow us. Oh damn it, my stamina. That's fine, that's why I have 4K with Heal 3 now. That completely replenishes stamina. Deadliness will always show up after you do the study key. Where he spawns in, kind of just as random, but he will always be. Oh my god. That is so shitty. Oh, I deserve that punch. Damn. I not only did I accidentally kick Hewie, but because I'm wearing the burst shoes, it did like an explosive kick, which has a very low chance of happening, by the way. So I hit Hewie with that, now Hewie's panning, meaning his stamina is low, all because I fucking had to kick him because he was oh boy. And I can't heal him because
Good boy. Stop. Stop.
I can't heal him right away because then I risk doubly just hurting him. I'll try and refine it.
Hewie! Hewie! Good boy.
Okay, so if we can just down doubly disappearance, then that will let me get Hewie superior because it takes a few minutes and you're allowed to
Stop.
one more refining agent. Yes, please, please. I just threw down her board so I can kill Hewie. Oh, I feel awful for that. I am aggressive. Okay, so I did have to get the item just because. But yeah, so we're gonna switch to Diamond Choker, which will keep me from losing stamina, and then we're gonna give Hewie a beef jerky and apology.
Good boy.
I think he's better.
Stop.
Kick in the butt. That's what you get.
Stop. Help.
I'm trying so hard to get my shit together. Like, this is not normally that tough of a fight for me. So like if we're starting off, I could use my best weapon. Doing a little better now. I have a lot of lavender, so we're gonna take it. Ah! There we go. I try to kick Debilitus like when he's going after Hewie because it kind of like helps him refocus on stamina because I have to look after Hewie because he's my best weapon.
Good boy.
Yeah, and he's already panting again just from getting hit. So that's what I mean, like, I actually don't think I mentioned that earlier. So his attack is much higher, but his stamina is lower. over here and run over the damn...
Hewie!
Nice. That means I can get an item from him. I think this is number 2.
Good boy.
And I can heal Hewie. Again. My last week. See, I knew I should have been more careful earlier when I got that Viola medallion. To try to get Magna Esca. I swear I will.
Hewie! Hewie!
We normally don't want Hewie to hit their hands and ankles like that.
Hewie!
Because,
Go!
the stalker can like punch or kick them out of the way. And Huey's completely safe when he does a back attack.
Good boy.
Butt kick.
Hewie! Go!
Okay, I'm really close to a panic attack.
Good boy.
And he's limping, so
Hewie!
I'm trying to get another item.
Go! Go! Good boy. Go! Go!
Nice.
Good boy. Stop!
Butt kickers, the kind of hip kickers. Hurry up.
Hewie! Go! Go! Good boy. Good boy.
Okay, see, this is the behavior that makes me not feel that bad about earlier when we...
Good boy. Stop.
Fiona! Fiona!
Hewie!
I was gonna say, this is the behavior that makes me not feel that bad about going after Demilitus really bad, like earlier when we kept attacking him when he was trying to run away. And then Hewie keeps getting in my damn way. I love that dog. I really do. I always wanted a dog growing up. Really just any kind of pet. We never could.
Go!
My parents always told me we can't ever have a dog. So it's like,
boy.
this was my dog growing up. I loved Hewie so much. Every bit of his ones and zeros are my best friend.
Hewie!
Impressive.
Go! 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 Good boy. Stop.
And then part of the reason why I kick him on the way up is because part of the reason I kick him on the way up. Oh, shit. Fuck, okay. I was saying, part of the reason I kick him on the way up is because I'm trying to divert his attention away from Hewie. By, you know, like irritating him more. By kicking him so that he won't go after Hewie. I really don't like using all my magnetic balls. It's alright. It's a special occasion.
Hewie!
Nice.
Good boy. Stop.
And I won't pick him right here because I don't want to accidentally kill him. Always button mash to get out of those situations. That's a power attack that the stalker will kill you if you're not aware of it.
Hewie! Go! 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 Good boy. Stop.
Nice.
Stop.
Almost there.
Hewie! Good boy.
I also tell him good boy when he does that because when he is low on health, especially like telling him good boy like that will help him sustain just a little.
Hewie! Go! Go! Good boy.
Unless it's something like that, then I tell him good boy because I'm literally racing.
Stop. Hewie! Go! Go! Stop.
Fiona! Fiona!
Hewie!
Why are we all about them grabbing today? I'm going through lavender like crazy. I also usually walk. I don't just stand there. I walk. I walk or run when I told you to go to attack,
Go!
and I do that because then Fiona will not get
Help!
I do that way Fiona does not get locked into an animation of like she's like go like that, and then you can't move or get out of the way if Deviletus comes at you, and that heightens your risk of dying.
Stop!
Yes, I'm pretty sure we only have one item left, which is the ruby choker. When we have the ruby choker, we will know for a fact that
Hewie!
we officially are done getting rid
Go!
of Deviletus. And why did we just completely ignore me? Like he was all charged up and everything.
Hewie! Go! 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 Good boy.
Nice! We did it!
Hewie!
Alright, we did it. Screw this guy. We did it. Very, very pleased. We're gonna save it just for the sake of we just fucking did so much. Oh my god. And I think now it's time to fight him. I mean, not fight. Well, we just fought him. I think it's time to do his boss battle.
Hewie!
But don't you worry.
Hewie!
I will certainly be switching Hewie.
Come on.
Luminescent, yep. I will certainly be switching Hewie back into his white German Shepherd outfit. I'm fine with it. Yep, and there's Debbie. That's fine. Yep, he's a-coming, but that's fine because I know where I'm going and I know that everything will be alright in my heart. Also, there's a wardrobe I can hide in up here. Because I would have been away from him had I not ran into that luminescent. So there was several times during that fight where I told Hewie to wait, like to charge up or just to go or whatever, and he just kind of completely ignored me. And that's just the downfall of using that costume. But his attack power was so high, we were able to down Debilitus over and over and over again very quickly, so that was pretty cool. I guess while we're here, we'll do this. Magna Esca, nice. So that has the same effect as the beef jerky. It heals the dog's stamina completely and makes them happy. Artificial happiness. Happy dog pills. I keep getting weeping stones. I never even used them. Okay, so this I'm gonna try to get Magna Esca. Sometimes when I do these, I amaze myself at how well I do, and then sometimes I do so poorly. Debbie's still on his way, so I'm gonna go down here and save since I just got all those medallion items. I'm gonna stick the obsidian choker on to help prevent luminescence from coming up in here. And then I'm gonna hide under the bed. And I'm gonna stay
Come
there.
on.
Actually, this might not have been a good idea because I left some other doors open that luminescence can come through, even though I have the choker. Like, it helps with luminescence, but it doesn't completely eliminate them as a problem. Yeah, I have a better idea.
Come on.
See, okay, so how Hewie was barking like that, you know there's a... I was gonna say, you know there's a luminescent because Hewie's barking. Or you know there's luminescent because you're running upstairs and you run right into one.
Come on.
The body of a beast and the head of a bird. What a strange-looking statue. Some ancient castles used to line their walls with gargoyles, as it was believed to ward off bad magic. Perhaps the statue is being used in a similar fashion.
Go. Go.
See, it works out because I needed to get this item up here anyway.
Good boy.
Yeah, I shouldn't have left that door closed because I'm going to go up here and then Huey's going to get stuck out here unless Debilitus goes through the door. But he's growling, so that's... I don't want to say a good sign, but it's a good sign that Debbie's right around the corner. Has a higher chance of him opening that door so he doesn't get stuck out there, but I don't mind letting him down. Or letting him out of the room. Come over here and click on this door to get the thought. This door is different from the others. There is some sort of design etched into it. This has to mean something. Probably means you don't need that door yet. And we will be safe in this room from Debilitus for now. Until we finish the puzzle, because you are always safe in puzzle rooms from stalkers. Until you finish the puzzle. Because the game wants to give you the opportunity to finish the puzzle before you are in danger. So for example, if Debilitus was chasing us, even if we were right outside the room, or even if he was right outside the room, he still would not enter this room until the puzzle was complete. Certainly the most boring puzzle of all the puzzles. have not forgotten that I accidentally locked Hewie out there. I don't really mind taking, like, cool magic stuff happening. Okay, we're back to being unsafe. Oh, I forgot to move it. So normally I would just open that door just to be like... Actually, I'm not gonna do that yet. So normally I would open that door just to let Hewie through, but because I have to go get him from behind the door that I closed, I am going to go get him. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, Debilitus
Hewie.
must have, he must have opened that door then,
Hewie.
because Hewie got out. So normally I just would have done that, opened the door, and then gone straight over here. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do that is Debbie related. I technically am missing a cutscene. Because there's the bookshelf enemy trap. Well, I've been bragging about this being 100% run, so I feel like I owe that to this one. Which means we're gonna have to trigger it, which is fine. There are a couple more search spots that I need to get, but hey, how about you not be right where I'm kicking?
Sit.
There are a couple more search spots I still need to get, but I will probably wait to do that
Hewie.
after we do Debbie's boss fight. So yeah, we'll go do the bookshelf enemy trap now.
Hewie.
We're gonna start kicking the door to attract Debbie. Not if Huey's in the way, though. Dude.
Hewie. Sit.
I might not be able to kick this door. That's fine, we'll
Huey.
kick this other door. We'll find a door to kick, don't you worry. We'll kick the door
Stay.
of Debilitus himself. Debilitus himself. You know what else? There's an enemy trap in his shack too that you kind of have to time specifically to do properly. We'll see. We might try that one first. The shack one. I'll go try to run into that luminescent. There it is. Come get me!
Come on.
Trying to make noise.
Come on. Come on.
one time it's taking a sweet time to get here.
Come on. Stay.
What, am I not kicking hard enough?
Come on.
If there's another Lumi, I'll run into it.
Come on.
Don't think I won't.
Come on. Come on.
I'm trying to be loud. Get a little overly focused.
Come on.
Oh, really?
Hewie. Sit.
I will make you appear. I will kick these doors. Until I get what I want. There he is. He is aggressive as fuck, of course. Which we knew. Okay, we're gonna do whichever enemy trap works. The bookshelf one... The bookshelf one
Hewie!
is easier.
Hewie!
The shack one is harder, so I think we'll try the shack one. And if it doesn't work,
Hewie!
then we'll go to the other one.
Hewie!
Nice! Okay. Oh yeah. And if you try to go back in there, there is no way I'm going back there now. And she says... I used to have a doll collection too, but he seems absolutely obsessed with that doll. I guess it's that obsession that saved me though, so no complaints here.
Come on.
Awesome. Now we just have to do the music room one.
Come on.
So I guess we'll go do some more door kicking and luminescent running into.
Come on.
Oh, there's also a little tutorial back here that I forgot to get. It just talks about crouch evasion. You can hide by using the L1 button, or not hide, but you can crouch behind things that's in a shadow. This place is not helpful.
Come on.
Not a good place at all to hide.
Come on. Come on.
We'll try our door kickers again here.
Stay.
See if we can get Debilitus out of that. Out of his shack. Oh. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! He came from a different door!
Hewie! Hewie!
He didn't follow me, he spawned. That's okay, we still... That bookshelf, I wonder if I can hide behind it. And here we get the cutscene.
Where is you?
It's kind of creepy how that the pregnant statue's in the background. on it, she says it's too dangerous to go
Come
back
on.
now. I can agree. And she says, a bookshelf is hardly going to stop this thing, so I'd better get moving before he gets angry. And more importantly, before he gets back up. I can agree with that. Okay. I think it's time to actually do our final boss fight. Yep. I'm not afraid of you. I ain't afraid of no luminescent. This is a puzzle where you're supposed to send Hewie first, because if you walk in the middle, you will fall through holes and die. But I know better. Get my inventory in check. Because I don't want to wear the fairy earrings when they would not be useful.
Good boy.
Give you all the pets before we get our asses kicked. Just kidding. I'm hoping this will go quickly. I certainly don't like those grabbing hands. So you want him to break them. Wow, that was a quick fight. I'm gonna let this gross neck cracking cutscene go on while I quickly go to the bathroom.
It's okay, Hewie. He can't come after us anymore. Good boy. Calm down, Hewie. It's over. It's okay, Hewie. It's okay.
And that's it. He's no longer a threat. He's no longer a threat. He sees us as the goddess we are. Oh, my chair wasn't cheering. And now we are going to just get a couple of more search spots before we move on to the next. First, we're gonna double, triple, quadruple check that we have all the right spots. Because I really don't want to leave any out.
Go, Hewie. Go, Hewie. Go, Hewie.
There it is.
Good boy.
There it is. I'm pretty sure there's another one. Oh yeah, I know where it is.
Hewie.
Should be right by the guest room.
Go, Hewie.
It's over here somewhere.
Come on. Come on. No. Come on. Come on.
You have to do some serious training.
Good
with this sweet
boy. Go, Hewie.
Nope, over here somewhere.
Go, Hewie.
There we go.
Good boy.
Okay, let me think for a second. I think that's all of them. Let me check my trusty dusty notes really quick. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. I'm just making sure here so I don't have to do all of this again. These notes don't actually have all of them, but I know which ones that this doesn't have. The music room. Yep, I knew I was forgetting one. I knew it. I knew there was one I was forgetting.
Hewie.
So I was trying
Hewie.
to figure out, like, the fastest way to get back. I knew it, though.
Come on. No. Come on.
You
Hewie.
are not that far behind. I think I might actually sit in
Hewie.
a session with him really quick.
Good boy.
You can also tell him to shake.
Sit. Shake.
So I'll do this a couple times in a row.
Shake. Shake. Shake.
I'm gonna give him pets for it.
Hewie.
I would give him more beef jerky or magnesca, but I don't have enough
Hewie.
where I feel like I'm comfortable sparing right now. Wait, how many do I have? Yeah, I just have the one magnesca, and like I said, chicken jerky's alright, but they don't help nearly as much, especially not for happiness. So, anyway, we're gonna go get the music room really quick, and then that's it for the debilitus part. Or no! Haha! I thought I was forgetting something. We're gonna go into his shack and get the key from him. My head's all in a tizzy. Go get the key
Hewie.
first. I'm begging forgiveness. Even though I'm begging him forgiveness for how mean and aggressive we are. I wish we could tell him it's okay. It's okay, Debbie. I forgive you
Hewie.
for trying to kill us and getting angry. But we've got a very dirty key. Smudged key. A key given to you from Debilitus. It could use a good cleaning. So let's go use our dirty key.
Hewie.
So now we have to wait for Hewie to,
Hewie.
like, come all the way around.
Hewie.
So I'm kind of just gonna keep calling him and walk around. Oh yeah, I forgot that door was closed from earlier. And he's already on his way back. We can hear his little clicky toes. Clicky toes, Mickey. Let's get that search spot.
Go, Hewie. Go, Hewie. Good boy.
Alright. Now we'll go to the bathroom to use our key. And in my mind, while we're running over there, I'm currently trying to remember if there is a single search spot that I may have missed. I really don't think so. I don't think there's any search spots or items that I missed. Kick that shut, there's no one around to hear it. The music will still stop to try to be spooky. Well, I guess it didn't, but sometimes it will, but it doesn't matter. We're completely safe right now. Castle gate key! And I wonder what door this key fits. And metal boots. So the metal boots are kind of cool. I don't really ever use them when I have better stuff. Kick attack becomes twice as powerful. Minor chance of hitting enemy with power attack.
Hewie.
The castle gate key is cool because
Hewie.
if you've already beat the game at least once, which I have on this save, you get the castle gate key in which you can just leave at any time. You can literally just end the game here and just leave. But we're not going to do that here, of course. I guess I'll save one more time because this is it. We are officially closing out the Debilitus chapter. As of now, nothing else to do here. Let's move on to the next, which is, well, you'll see. I fucked up. No, I didn't fuck up. I didn't fuck up. Never mind. I thought that I missed a comment, but I didn't.
Dinner is served, miss. Dinner is served, miss. My creator said he made me the perfect woman. But I cannot taste or experience pleasure or feel pain.
Oh, thanks for the meal.
I am not complete.
I don't feel so hot. It's like I have no energy all of a sudden. I should try to get some rest. So Fiona is feeling sick from the soup she just ate, and we are going back up to the castle suite to get some rest. So I was like 11 or 12 when this game came out, and that's when I got it. And it was my first horror game that I ever played. I didn't even know that horror games were a thing before playing this game. And I was so afraid of the stalkers. I was so terrified of the stalkers in this game. Excuse me. I was so terrified of the stalkers in this game that I had like 2 weeks where I slept on the couch. I slept on the couch because every time I was in my room with the light off when I was a kid, like, I would have nightmares of these stalkers coming to get me. Especially Daniela. Those big eyes, he almost looks like a child of sorts. The size of a giant and the mind of a child. You should be pitied, not hated. I guess I shouldn't have reacted as I did. Although you were trying not to die, so kind of understand. Not enough? Something I've got, or rather, something inside of me, and she needs it, and so she needs me to get it out of my body? I was trying to get that thought that I thought I missed earlier. All that build up for a bitch slap.
Hewie!
Okay, so the thought that I was trying to get from that earlier, if I can just use this key to get the door open, then maybe there'll be an exit on the other side, I hope. This is about the Saturn store, which we're going to. This is the point of no return.
Miss, it's cleaning time now.
What? You just attacked me. How can you be so nonchalant? Could it have been someone else? I remember reading this as a kid and saying, like, how can you be so nonchalant? You know, words can be hard. We're also currently forfeiting Castlegate key. That's it. Never to return to the other side.
Hewie! Go!
Oh, damn it. That's why I'm careful about that, because you can get locked into that animation.
Hewie!
Always falling. It's that weird mood again. She keeps staring at herself in the mirror like she hates herself or something. I can't see why. Her skin, her eyes, her body, they all look fine to me. Oh well, blame society, I guess. Bye!
Come on.
You know what? I do blame society, because society really sucks. That was a massive doorknob. there's no going back now. This just keeps getting worse and worse. Not only am I stuck in this creepy castle, but now I've been shut in someplace that isn't even on any map. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hewie.
New area, new me. Still not ready to use that red medallion. And I only have 2 medallions otherwise, so I'll hit that alchemy hole in a little bit. There is a statue clasping an oil lamp. The wick of the lamp is unlit. Something is written here. Crucio completely restores lost stamina. Sedetio completely calms the player and returns them to a normal state. This book sounds like it's about medicine. We also have a door that's ripped off right here. Balcony.
Hewie.
Need Hewie.
Come on.
For the search spot.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah. Right here.
Go. Go. Go.
So help me!
Go, Hewie.
Thank you.
Good boy. Hewie.
Luminescent. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Come on.
And we're gonna wait for it to arrive any minute now. Take your time. No, it's fine. Take your time.
Come on.
Nice. Okay, I think that wraps it up for part 1. I'll see you soon for part 2. Bye!